Well, Mama Cat's laying on my stuff here. But anyway, this is what I'm going to try to make next. I don't know if you can see it or not. But that one right there, which is Prairie Dawn. And I'm going to try to make her. Now, the thing of it is you have to look for the one that you are wanting to make. And then it gives you a thing here that you're going to have to go by, which this one is 32, 33. It gives you the eyes and everything on a guide right here, and you have to go through and find which one you're going to want, because on the back it does not give it to you. You don't know what's what until you go by the numbers. And then that way, you can find it. Alright, so, it calls for one of these. As you can tell, in the mouth, it has this round piece, and it looks like the tongue. I already done half this and half, and I ironed this right here down, because it's so small, I don't want to lose it. And but we are going to try to get busy, and we're going to try to make one of these. But Mama Cat has it to where I can't. So, I'm going to wait a little while, and then I'm going to start on it. Alright, let's get started on this. Now we have to have two pieces on this. And all I'm going to do is just lay this one on top of it. Because we're going to want this right here to be nice up against our hand here. So this is what we're going to want to do to this one. Well, why didn't you take? I didn't leave it on there long enough. My iron got cold first. So, there we go. Alright, let's set this to the side. And we're going to want all these to cool down before we really start sewing. Alright, so now this one, let's see, I think, yeah, you cut this down some, make it easier on me. Alright, there's one. Let's get it first, and then we'll go on to the next one. Work on it first. So now, what I want to do is I have a right and a left on here. On each one, you gotta make sure you get a right and a left. So these are going in this one. So this is the one I'm making. And we're going to want to put, oh boy, these on here. Come on. This ain't fun. There it is. Fine. I got one. Let's get the other one. This right here would be another pattern right here. So, let's see. Put that one there. Do that one. Make sure they're on. Now we're going to want to do all our pieces this way, because we're going to want something on here. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, all of them down. Now why ain't it doing it? Alright, I just probably ain't got a heat in there. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I could not get that material to bind to these, so I used that one. Now this is going to be the color of the dress right here. This is the front and the back, and this is the sleeves, and then this right here is the skirt. So we're going to put it to the side. We don't need it now. Now I've been re-ironing these so that it will stick to it. It is sticking to it, but it would not stick to that other material. So I'm like, oh, I'm just going to find some more material. So I started playing with it and finding it. I don't want to do the arms now because I want them to cool off, because they're the last ones I did. And this is the face. Okay. Let's go like that. Alright. We want to sew, which will go like this. We want to sew up here and right here. That's what we're going to do on this one. No, I ain't going to pin it. I don't want to pin. And then this one, we want to sew right down through here. So we're going to get this done, and then we'll be back. And I'm not going to worry about what color I'm going to use them, like always. I don't never care. Alright, I got this done. I wonder what happened to my... Oh, I left it in the bedroom. My clipper here. So, that one... Oh, I got a back stitch. I gotta redo that one. I didn't back stitch it. But here we have this one. Now we're going to want to put the mouth on. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it. Alright. So we have here. See what we can do. It's not going to matter on this piece if you use a permanent marker. Right here. Right here. I'm not going to let my cat in. Alright, and then fold this one in half, and here, and here. Now we already have these already made. So, now then, this is going to be the head. The eyes go up here, and this is going to go in here like that, but on this side. So we're going to take this, and we're going to pin it down with that seam there, and this seam up here. Try to get it lined up. I gotta fix that one. I ain't liking it. Alright, now this right here goes right here in the corner of the mouth. Can't get it in there. I think I'm making it more difficult than it is. Really, I think I am. And this one goes in here. Yeah, I should have back stitched that. I'm gonna have to have it because I need to have the come on, get in there. The strength of it. Come on now, why can't you go in here? And you've got to be right where the pin, the number is, or the mark is. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright. I have these done. Let's see how well. Yeah. I think I'm doing pretty good now. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to take, and we're going to want to line these seams up, one going one way, one going the other, so it will pan out good. Come on, I want you to go in. There we go. And we're going to sew it all the way down. Let's see. See, it don't go all the way down. But we're going to have to sew it the best we can, ain't we? Alright, let's see what we can do here. And we'll sew that bad baby down. And I'm pretty sure we can sew it down pretty good. Alright, I'm going to show you how to sew this down so that it will go evenly. Get rid of that pin. And I'm going to hold these two across from each other. And let it go in. Start it. Now I'm going to go down this. And you have to take your time doing it. Mama Kay, you want to be on UBTV? Well, that's what you're getting to be. Getting to be on UBTV, Mom. What are you doing? Alright, I'm going to back stitch it. Make sure I got it in there good. Alright, now I'm going to go on the other side. Get all that back. Get right back on top of it again. And now I'm going to go on this side so that it will go evenly. Now, I don't know what the directions say about it, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna leave it like it is, because there may be a reason for it to be that way. All right, let's go back over here, and I'm gonna turn this thing around so we can take a look at it. And now we're going to have to put hair on. I tried to find the picture, but there's no picture here of the of it. Not on that one. And let's see if I can turn it. Oh, come on. This is ridiculously stupid. Nor over here. Is there anything about that? So, I have this, and it is stiff enough. I like it. So far, I'm happy with it. We still got the nose. Oh, no. I didn't even see no nose. Is there a nose? Too late now. I ain't unstitching it, put no nose. Ain't no way. I'll find me a button. I'll put me a button on there. And instead of doing all that. But so far, this is what it says to do. And I don't see anything. It says stitch center seam in head back press seam open. How can you do that? You can't press it open. It ain't gonna matter anyway. It's a puppet. But here it is. Pin head back to front, right side together, match notches, stitch alongside and upper edge, clip curves, turn head right side. All right, and then you start on the skirt. So what do? You do the arms last. Well, almost last. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on the arms. So I will have them done. But this is turning out pretty good. I am cute, ain't I? And I also got to worry about trying to put on the eyeballs too. And alright, so we are going to do our arms. I want them done. So I'm going to sew them down. And then we'll see what we need to do next. But I think it's turning out pretty good. Can't wait to put the eyeballs on it. Maybe I ought to do that next. Okay, we got that one done. Now this is what I'm going to do to it. Is I'm trimming around right here and making sure I don't have any big bolts around in here, and I'm not cutting into my thread. Don't want no big bolts. Trying to get rid of them. Okay, now right in here, in the thumb area, I am trying to cut it, let me get this right as close to the thumb as I can, and cut me out a little mark right in here without cutting in my stitches. And right here at the arm. And then that way, I got it. Alright, now I got a little piece right in here. Cut off. So that's not too bad. Now then, to turn...
You better not. You better not.
Uh-oh. We got a cat or something.
I'm telling you. If you do, I'm going to be mad.
We're going to turn this right here.
You won't come back in.
Try to. Uh-oh, let me go see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and turn it. And then we'll be back. Alright, we got a mama cat there. And of course, I got that turned. Now, according to the picture, it looks like they are stuffed and then they're sewed, the fingers, individually. I'm going to stuff them, but I'm not going to sew them individually. Mama cat, you're so pretty. So now I got these two finally together, and I'm trying to roll the, where I put it together, join it together. What are you doing, Mama cat? What are you doing, Mama cat? And I'm trying to roll them to where the nose and the mouth and all will go good together. So I want to put the eyes on after I put the hair on. I am not ready to put the hair on because I want to try to finish it and then do it so that it will kind of turn out a whole lot better than what it is now. Ain't that right, Mama cat? What you doing, Mama cat? What you doing? I love you, Mama cat. That looks like Bert's head, not hers. It has this right here, and hers don't show that. Let me get the picture here. There we go. See, it don't look like that. But that looks like Bert's head. I wonder if I should take that part off. I really don't like it. All I have to do is just put sew another seam around it. Mama cat. I think I'd like it a whole lot better than that. And put kind of closer to my hand. So that's what I'm going to do. Sew that a little bit more. Get you over here so you can see what I'm not doing right. I got it like this. And I'm not going to go all the way up here. I'm going to start right about there. And I'm going to go back. There we go. There we go. Now, let's see if we're going to like that better. Pretty sure I will. I didn't like the way that it was. Yeah. See here, it brings it in closer to you. Yep. See here? I think that turned out better. Yeah. Now I gotta redo this again. Alright, we'll be back in a minute after I play with this a little bit. I got these right here all the way down. I think I've got about an inch here. Yeah, about an inch here. And an inch here. So, and I packed them really pretty good. So now we're done with this. Now, with this, I'm going to go and I'm going to cut down so we don't have the extra here in there. So I'm going to push it back out, and I think that looks a whole lot better. I think it looks a whole lot better than it did. Gee, I want to put them eyeballs on so bad. But now we have these done, and I think they're going to turn out pretty good. And I wish I went with a brownish color. They got a pink here on her. But this is felt, of course, and the inside is cotton, of course. And it's got that fusible web on it. And I think it turned out pretty good. And it feels stiff enough. I'm happy with it. I am. Alright, now let's get busy and let's start working on the dress. Now, they have one that is, let's get these going the same direction. There we go. One's supposed to be the back, one's supposed to be the front, but I'm going to tell you, they're the same size. So I'm going to sew down this way, and so this is a sleeve, so I don't want that yet. Gotta put it together before I can put the sleeves in. Hey, this is weird. How are you supposed to put the sleeves in it? Let's check it out. Okay, that's that. So, let's take, yep, there we go. This one goes to this side. And this one goes to this side. Like that. And this right here does the same thing. And we're gonna check it out and make sure that I'm right. Because you know I don't go by directions. Everybody knows that watches my channel. Yep, that's the way it's gonna go. Alrighty. Let's go sew this down. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start another video, and so that way there's two on this one, because I still got some more to do. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, this is the way you do it. You go to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on it, and then you go all the way up to About, and you mash on it, and right there is Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.